got my best buddy here, and we're doing some scouting for turkeys. We're driving around these roads and making some crow calls and some owl calls. Trevor's got a really good owl call. I got a little pocket crow call. Let's see if we can't locate some turkeys. Opening day is on Tuesday. It's Sunday right now, so we still have all of today and all of tomorrow to scout. Okay, we're driving and we're actually on private right now, but we just spotted our first turkeys. See the tom puff up? Our first turkey tracks, actual footprints. Looks like a tom. It's got that big middle finger. Turkey right through there. There's two. There are two toms. Kind of long beard. We've been scouting before the season opens tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is going to be go time. We're getting all our stuff packed right now, so that in the morning, we're just ready to go, dark and early.
I've got you on film.
Oh, God. No, not right now.
You excited about the hunt?
Yeah. It's opening morning, April 15th. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I was so excited and just full of anticipation for the day. So we more or less figured out where a bird is roosted. We're going to go start walking that way right now. Woke up at 3:45. I think it's about 4:30 right now. 6 minutes, still shooting light. We're set up. And in a minute, I'm going to start calling to this turkey. Okay, so we left the roost. The turkey gobbled so many times, but then just worked further and further and further away.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, no, go ahead.
When I looked over the edge, I saw that birdhouse on the tree.
Uh-huh.
Remember? I was like, yes. I should have, I should have trusted my instincts. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it was turkey.
So we definitely have turkey action. What we're going to do now is make a play on them. We're going to try to cut them off. So we're going to go far over down the road. We're going to drive there, drive way out of the way a little bit, but make some distance in the car and then try to cut them off and set up again. spots. We heard a gobble. Gonna set up the decoy. So we get all set up, and Trevor is sitting in front of a tree a few feet behind me. I have priority of fire, and he does most of the calling. He's got his pot call and making some quiet squeaks on that. Occasionally, I bust out the box call and give that a couple cracks, but mostly Trevor does the calling. And after about 10 minutes, we hear our very first gobble, and lots more after that. After what would be the bird's last gobble, he came in silently from the road into the brush, unfortunately out of the camera sight. But here's where I can see it come walking in. I line up the red dot right on his head and wait for that moment for him to take a few more steps in and put his head up.
Way to go, buddy. Is your safety on?
No. Okay. That was great.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Nice work. Right here.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Right.
Wow.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Soft calls worked really well.
You are an expert caller.
I know how to mate with turkeys.
Dude, she's dead. Look at that.
Wow. Nice job. There's the decoy. I'd say that was about 40 yards.
Huh?
I'd say that was about 40 yards, that shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one out of the
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, I got your bullets. For a sec, I'm gonna take my bullets out 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Cool.
Trevor was on the slate call, and he just kept that slow. And this turkey came in gobbling and then just walked right up.
Okay, first turkey.
I'm in disbelief. Like, I wanted it to get closer to the decoy for more of a show, but it put its
head up. I saw
And I
that.
was just like,
I was like, in my head, I was
Okay.
like, now.
you were?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Wow. Oh my God. Look at those spurs.
that's a good beard.
Yeah, it's like 7.5 inches maybe. I'm so grateful. I can't even believe it.
Just got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was up on top listening and watching him. I said, I knew you guys were parked down there, weren't you?
Yeah.
I said, man, I just hold off a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's my first bird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to stop this?
Sure. Look at this fan.
So cool.
It's just beautiful. Amazing. Big old wing. Look, you can see where he's been dragging them.
Oh, whoa. That's cool.
Look at it here, up close with these spurs, man. Wild. Beautiful bird. Ooh, yeah, it's heavy.
What do you think? 20 pounds?
20?
Looks like 20. That's a big guy.
Yeah, really heavy. Big long beard. Okay. Time to bring him in. Grab our decoy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
That's a big guy, dude.
Oh my god. Dude. Beautiful bird.
Nice work.
Awesome. Sweet. There's the fan. Probably just making a terrible mess of this, it feels like. Come on, gravity. We got my bird, gutted it, tagged it, put it in the cooler, and now we're off trail. We're gonna do some hiking in the afternoon to try to get Trevor a bird. So he was instrumental in me getting my bird. I hope to be able to repay the favor. Good morning. It's day 2. We're gonna get Trevor a bird today. Or at least try. So far we haven't heard any gobbles yet this morning. The birds are being very shy. So we're gonna see if we can call some in to us. Look what I just found. The shed. It's been chewed up crazy. All the points of it are chewed right off. Okay, let me update you guys. We decided to change positions, and as we were walking up the road, we saw a turkey. We spooked it, it ran away. So we're gonna circumnavigate this little knoll over here. The turkey's on the other side of it, and we're gonna reset up, hopefully undetected. We're making another move. We were at that spot for saw him, but we could hear him. Like, he probably got within 150 yards. It started snowing. We're still on the quest to get Trevor's bird. I think tomorrow it's gonna happen. But tonight, I've been soaking some of the breast meat and the tenderloin meat in buttermilk overnight so we could deep fry it over the campfire tonight. Let me show you what we got going on. Got the whole turkey kind of cut up here in the cooler, so brace yourself. There's the bird. And here we have the buttermilk marinated chicken tenders. We're gonna bread it and fry it. It's soaking in the buttermilk. I've got Italian breadcrumbs, flour, seasonings, oil, and some good bacon. So I'm gonna fry up the bacon and also use that bacon grease as part of this breaded and fried turkey breast and tenderloin right over the campfire. Baked potatoes are cooking slowly. So it's gonna be a feast tonight. Excited to share it here with my friend, and tomorrow is gonna be a wonderful day. Today was windy, super windy. Made it really hard to hunt. The day after opening day, the birds were spooked. The wind was howling, but tomorrow the weather is gonna improve, and we had a great encounter with a tom this afternoon. So we're gonna go back for him in the morning. Aren't we, Trevor?
Yeah, we're gonna get that tom.
Yeah! Trevor grilled up the turkey heart here. So here goes, half of it. Texture is good. The flavor is unique to me. You know, I didn't grow up eating game meat, so it's an acquired taste. Burnt the bacon. So yeah, no bacon grease here. It's burnt. Yikes. Trevor's first bite. Here we go.
Way better than chicken.
Yeah! Look at this feast. Trevor and I were just talking about the flavor of this delicious wild turkey. And it's like chicken, but it's not exactly like chicken. And it has the essence of like store-bought turkey, but not entirely that either. Like, it's a flavor all its own, and it's mild, which I'm really grateful for, because, you know, I didn't grow up in a hunting family or grow up eating game meat. So I was a little nervous if it was going to be super gamey, but it's an old tom. You know, he had a long beard and long spurs, so it's not tough. It's maybe tougher than like just chicken tenders from the gas station, but the texture and the flavor is actually great. And I'm grateful for that because I'd feel terrible killing an animal and then not even enjoying the flavor of its food, its meat. So thank you, Tom Turkey, and this wonderful place with Trevor, good friend of mine.
Compliments to the chef.
Thank you.
Ah.
And yeah, this is awesome. Yum. Good morning. We're getting set up for Trevor here. We woke up at 4 a.m. We hiked in. We're gonna do this. All right, you got this. Okay, the morning hunt was close, but not close enough. So Trevor and I packed up the decoy, and we're headed down this 2-track road towards the sounds of the gobbles that are heading further and further away from us. And then we're gonna make a move. To all my friends watching this video, please send us good luck. We're going out for the final evening hunt. And this is the end of Trevor's license for here. He's got a 3-day license for out of state. So, yeah, we're going to have fun no matter what. But it would be even sweeter with the turkey. So, wish us luck. You'll find out how this goes soon enough. We sat 5 feet apart, doing our best not to overcall, which is hard for 2 rookie hunters when light is fading fast. The sun dropped below the trees and gave up the last light as we sat in silence, taking it all in. Though we didn't end up getting a turkey for Trevor, we both were grateful for the experience to spend time in nature, learning a new endeavor. I, for one, couldn't have been filled with more gratitude for the bountiful gifts granted to me just days before my birthday. I reflected on this wild Mirriam's turkey and felt conflicting emotions of sadness for taking his life, yet joy for accomplishing what I set out to do. I felt solace knowing very little of this bird would go to waste as I kept the white and dark meat to eat, the feathers for fly tying, arrow flights, and riding quills, and the fan, wings, and beard to mount as a memory to honor this bird. I look forward to future hunting opportunities and hope to harvest more turkeys and wild game in the future. But I know this one will always be the most memorable, as it was my first, and even sweeter knowing I got to share the experience with a good friend. Thank you to Trevor, this beautiful place, and this wild turkey. And thank you all for watching and sharing in this experience with me. I hope you'll join me in the next adventure and consider subscribing. And here's hoping Trevor will eventually get his bird. It'll be worth the wait.